What's up, Soul Tribe? This is Neo Ra, and I am coming with another channeled message from Spirit for you today. So, let's get started and tap into the energy. I hope you are doing well on your journey, listening to your intuition and meditating, breaking karmic cycles, and following your soul's path. We have the Strength and the Leo card coming out. It takes a lot of strength to make it to where you are, in many lifetimes of lessons to be ready for what awaits you on your journey. You've been through a lot of tests and trials. The sun. And now the sun is a star. You're shining. Star seed, chosen one. Your solar plex chakra is highly charged. You're walking on your path. You're shining light in the dark, being a leader for others. And you have high value in the spirit world. Your ancestors are guiding you. The elements, the spirits. Shedding old skin. I'm seeing the snake card. What else does Spirit want us to know? Hermit, retreat and recharge. Could be past, present, or future. You may be currently in this or have already come out of this hermit phase. We're going through the eclipse portal right now. Not sure when you're watching this video. Recording it on the 24th of August. So this Friday, the 28th, we have the Sturgeon full moon at 12:12, I think it is. And 12:18 in the morning on Friday, we have the lunar eclipse. A cosmic alignment for rebirth, shedding old skin, breaking karmic cycles that may have been occurring for lifetimes. And you're being applauded for your hard work and all of the strength that it's taken to get to this point. And you see this crown chakra is illuminated. So you may be having another, because there are many levels to this shit I'm hearing. But you may be going through another awakening and accessing more of your intuitive abilities, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, just knowing, where you just know something beyond your five senses, right? And getting direct contact and alignment with the star above our heads. This could be confirmation for what you already know coming out of hermit mode, where you've been spending a lot of time working on your shadow side and somebody may be cutting their hair. You may have just cut your hair. Somebody may have really long hair right now, or you had long hair. Let's get another card. I'm hearing it's not as easy as it looks. So people may not know by looking at you all the work, 622 on the timer, that it's taken to get to this new beginning, and how much you have to love yourself and allow spirit to guide you, Earth Guardian, because you are a leader. And to be a leader takes stepping out of what you already know, right? And being guided by spirit and your intuition, and learning how to tap in and receive messages nature is also useful, and you may have animals around you that are teaching you different things about yourself by watching them. I'm seeing this buck. We had a buck moon recently. This stag. Trust and thrive. So trust is the opposite of doubt and fear. And when you know that you're protected, you can let go and shed that old skin where you hesitate, or I'm hearing, I'm seeing 19 on the sun, and 808 on the timer, where you trust yourself and you trust your guides. There's a card underneath here. And that is the way of the high priest or high priestess, your intuition, right? Using all of your abilities and standing at the forefront, boots on the ground, and paving the way for the planet to awaken, and the beings who have come here to live in their fullest potential. It's a high honor to be a leader, and it takes a lot of discipline and responsibility to be a divine masculine and divine feminine. But the rewards are generational wealth in spirit, which is priceless. You cannot put a price on your abilities. And there will be people who may come with offers This is the moon card. Is this the moon card? 17. This is actually the star card. But I'm seeing the moon here. You may have some new opportunities coming. And as a star, your role is to be seen and to share your knowledge and wisdom, right? And I'm also hearing use your discernment before accepting or signing any contracts or making any agreements, and checking in with your spirit team or even any relationships, which is also an agreement. And that when we come into our divine role, that we do have a soul tribe and partnerships that we are vibrating at a high enough frequency to attract, right? Because this is the Knight of Swords. This is the Page of Swords. So when you've received enough clarity that you don't have all this chatter, that a lot of people go to addictions to block out their clairaudience and clairvoyance, or they just ignore their intuition, that's when the abilities stop. I'm seeing as the star that you are showing people through your actions, the sun and the star, you're showing people how to be brave enough to trust yourself and know your full potential. 12:21 on the timer. And that you can allow people to see themselves in you, and also see the potential for what it is to be a highly aligned spiritual being, and how to tap into the divine for strength and clarity, and how to walk on your path. And that the world needs more of that now. So this is a call, 1313 on the timer. Rebirth, right? For the whole planet, going through an ascension, right? So when we come out the other side, as we rebuild with a strong foundation, that we can rediscover our childlike innocence and healing the inner child and bringing them along with us, and have life be joyful and remember how to play. I'm hearing life is a play. And like the Truman Show, we're on stage, and the chosen ones, aka the elect or the plant star seeds, have a soul contract and are protected and will always shine and radiate light when there's darkness, and we're coming out of the darkness, right? We're coming out of the darkness, and we go through cycles, and each day is a cycle that you can be reborn and rediscover what's waiting in this next day, the next season, the next year. and unlock your full potential in this lifetime. 15:10 on the timer. So let me just get a key portal card before we close this out. It seems like you're very aligned. If you're watching this far, thank you. And if this resonates, this is confirmation for all the work you've done. Discover your answer within. So you may have been asking some questions, and the answers are available maybe before you get out of bed when you wake up or before you go to bed. Ask to be shown in your sleep state the answers to any questions you have. Get one more card. And during your waking hours, take 5 or 10 minutes a day, maybe a couple times a day, to tap in if you don't consistently do that, and ask for clarity. Become a creator, because you are a creator and you co-create with Source every moment. It just here's the plan again. It just requires, that's illuminated, right? So when we allow the highest frequencies, our higher self, to guide us, 17 on the timer, which is the star, we're on our path, we're shining, and we make that the pattern that we move in effortlessly until it becomes automatic, until being present is the pattern, is your baseline. So congratulations on achieving a new level of awareness. This is Neo Ra. Thanks for joining me on this channel message. Peace.